So that was fun. That was a fun way to win a game. Wait, did I disconnect? Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's the opposite of what you want. Hello! I'm back once again, and we're dual wielding here. We got multiple swords. We've got Zacian, that's a big old dog with a big old sword. And of course, we've got Chien-Pao with the Sword of Ruin. And yeah, this is a pretty fun team. If you didn't see the last episode, definitely go check that out. There's basically two modes of the team. There is the there's the Chien-Pao Dragonite mode, which is just smack things super hard and be disruptive and don't let them set up Tailwind, don't let them set up Trick Room or whatever. And then there's the opposite mode, which is, okay, if they have good answers for that, we bring our Ho-Oh with Clear Amulet, we've got Tailwind, we've got Safeguard if, they got, like Spore shenanigans or whatever. Oh, wrong team. And then, you've got some speed control with the Iron Valiant, and then you've got the fastest Ursaluna you've ever seen, hopefully in Tailwind, smacking things with its big bear claws, and Zacian is also a dog. So that's kind of what we're going with, and I hope to see continued success with this. In the last episode we only played 2 games, but we won both games. They went pretty well, so I thought, sometimes it's just good to leave things well enough alone, and I did that. So, all right, James, how many gyms are we playing? That's collusion. That's not fair. All right, I don't see. I don't see anything that can block our priority. However, I do worry. So if they lead Tornadus and Kyogre, this is a good lead. If they lead Kyogre and Amoonguss, this is god-awful, and I'm going to feel really bad about it. And here's the thing. Zacian's pretty good here because it resists water. It's just a good Pokemon in general. Ho-Oh, if we are if we Terrasilize into a grass type, is good. I don't think Ursaluna's good. It's just too much going on. I don't think we're gonna get our Tailwind up the way I want. So I think we gotta bring the bird and hope for the best. If I lead into this is kind of if I lead into this awkwardly, then that's bad. Actually, Ursaluna would be good for the opposing Zacian if we can set up Tailwind. Having a ground type for that steel type's good, but I mean, whatever. Let's just do it. It's not gonna be good, but it's gonna be fun, right? I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, right? Well, if it's not good, then I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a fun time. All right, tell you what. Ooh, wow, fun outfit. Urshifu Amoonguss. That's the thing I said. That's the thing I said. All right, so that's probably Choice Scarf Urshifu, which means it would be able to knock out Amoonguss. Now, I don't want to get Spored. I'd rather lose Chien-Pao than get Spored, honestly. Would much rather lose Chien-Pao than get Spored. As long as I still have Extreme Speed. If they bring out the Tornadus and the Kyogre, then they're going to be able to set up Tailwind, and I can't stop them. But they led exactly how they should have into this. Now, if I had led Ho-Oh and something else, it would have been real good. But we didn't do that. This is going to knock out the Amoonguss, which is nice. It is Rocky Helmet, so we'll break our own Focus Sash. But if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably losing Chien-Pao here. Honestly, it's kind of preferable, I think. Surging Strikes into... Yep, and a Chien-Pao. Okay. Actually, that's a pretty bulky Urshifu. I'm surprised we survived that. Yeah, if their max attack, it's a guaranteed knockout. But actually, for some reason, like it seems like Chien-Pao can survive the bulkier ones. So that was fun. That was a fun way to win a game. I mean, yeah. I mean, next turn we just probably bring in the Ho-Oh. I don't know. I guess maybe not because it's a Kyogre. We could bring in Zacian and Extreme Speed and just Sword Smack. Whatever. I don't care. That's on that. Oh. Wait, did I disconnect? Oh, no. I disconnected. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that's the opposite of what you want. Okay, hold on. I count it as a loss. We were winning that. We were definitely winning that. We were definitely winning that. Well, that's a bummer. It's a bummer and a half. That's Bummer Jones. Not a fan of that. All right, Lazev, Lezev. Okay. Okay, so I think one of the really good things about Dragonite is that you can't be faked out. I think Bear's good. I think you're good. Ho-Oh is good. Let me think about this for a second. Ho-Oh is good if we terrastalize here. Like, if I lead into Lunala and they have Meteor Beam, this is good. Otherwise, what would I lead with? What could I lead with? Chien-Pao and just smack Adelphia? I would be leaving myself open to Whimsicott Miraidon. Maybe I do this instead. Are you good? If they lead Ogerpon and Lunala, what can I do? Chien-Pao Dragonite would be bad into that. I think we bring Bear. I think Bear good. I almost want to bring Iron Valiant for Wide Guard, but not bringing Zacian here seems like a mistake. Yeah.
I feel bad about it. I don't like it. I feel real bad about it, kid.
That's I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret not having Iron Valiant. I'm gonna regret not leading Iron Valiant Ho-Oh. Watch. I guarantee. I almost guarantee it. Probably. We shall see. Ooh, Grimer. Beto Beta. Yeah, it's a fun little Japanese name. Beto Beta. Okay. All right. Ho Chien-Pao. Ho Chien-Pao. I think here this is a pretty safe. I want to Sacred Fire this stupid thing. The question is, do I go into the bear? I mean, if they just fake out Trick Room, that's not good. The problem with that. Do I just let them fake out? Is the question. What if they fake out Ho-Oh? I kind of want a hard switch into the bear here. Yeah, they don't know it's max speed. I might scare them. Who knows? It'd be really nice if I could bait out a fake out into Ho-Oh and a Meteor Beam. They don't set up Trick Room. And then I just smack them with a Tailwind Earthquake. Oh, buddy. But so the reason I did that is I need to break the Shadow Shield on the Lunala for that to work. So we'll see. Fake out. Oh my god. They were just going to let me do the thing, huh? Okay. Alright. Well. Definitely faster than the Iron Hands. So the question here is, I don't need to Tailwind. If they go for a Trick Room, that'd be very bad. I don't want to miss a Sacred Fire either. This is greedy, but I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. If they switch in Miraidon for like the Electric Seed boost, they're going to lose it. So I'm just I'm playing aggressively because that turn one didn't go the way I wanted to, and now I'm on tilt, and that's just what it is. That's how it works, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Is that into? Who's that into? Who's that into? Is that hitting my bird? Is that hitting my bird? It is hitting my bird. Okay. Yeah, we take that. Anyways, Brave Bird, do a good amount. I hope that's a good amount. We're gonna lose our bird, unfortunately, which is not great. Oh, and Iron Hand survives. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, this is going horribly. This is going pretty bad. Low kick. We're going to lose our bear, aren't we? Yeah. All right. Well, that is how things go terribly wrong. I don't know. Can we pull it out still though? Maybe. Maybe. I've got double dog. We're dual wielding. We got the twin swords right now. Okay? So we can do this. One more sword and we'd be Zoro from One Piece. But right now we're just kind of... Who dual wields? I don't know. I can't think of a cogent example right now, but... Alright, so... I've got Ice Shard, which is good. So, Iron Hands is probably a free KO. If they switch in their... They go for a Terra Fairy and switch in their... What's it called? I don't want to risk... I'm going to play with the Iron Hands because I feel like that's where the... Lunala or the Miraidon's gonna come in, but I don't want to risk missing. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna split the difference. This is tricky. We're either gonna get 2 KOs. Okay. That's something. That's certainly something. You know, that should be the name of my podcast. Certainly something. Okay, well, that just goes bye-bye. I don't know what I was so worried about. I mean, we can still get wrecked, depending on what the last 2 Pokemon are. Like, if it's... Like, Miraidon and Whimsicott is still dangerous. Ogerpon and... Who? And Miraidon. Okay, so, I think here... I'm doubling into the... If this is a bulky Miraidon, then I think we're okay. If it's just max speed shenanigans or choice scarf, like, not great. But I think this is fine. If we lose... Like, the Ogerpon can follow me, but if they did a different play, like, if they just, like, Dazzling Gleamed and... Ivy Cudgeled Chien-Pao, for instance. As long as I knock out the Miraidon here, we are good. Because I mean, Zacian can 1v1 the Ogerpon, and if that's Terra Fairy, then this is fine. It's electric. Oh, is this a discharge and a? It's a discharge and a spiky shield. That's also a... Oh, no, okay. It's not. Alright. Discharge would be bad. Alright, so there's that. I know that my Zacian is faster. Is my... There's the Electro Drift. Okay. Is my Chien-Pao... My Chien-Pao's not faster. Alright, so my bulk didn't help there. I mean, I have bulk in this, this here, Zacian. So, the electric terrain is gone, but I don't even know if that matters, honestly. I don't even know if that really matters. I think that... Is an Ice Spinner and Ice Shard gonna pick it up? That's the question. There's the Electro Drift. Okay, so I think... Is that Choice Scarf? I don't know what it is, but either way, I need this to do a lot of damage. I need this to do so much damage. I need it to do 2/3, actually, I think is the amount. That's not enough. Okay, well, I think we need a critical hit to win, right? All right, well, it all comes down to this. Do we get a critical hit? Let's find out. There's the Ice Shard, and no! Okay. All right. Well, I'm surprised we still almost brought that back. Like, the fact that... Oh, they get the critical hit. No, see, when I said we need a critical hit, I meant on them, not on us. You misunderstood. Okay, game, I'm not mad. You just... He's got a little mixed up, you little kooky game, you. Yeah, I honestly was surprised we almost brought that back. Just because, God, losing that Iron Hands surviving that earthquake was just detrimental. All right, well, we can get another one in there. Definitely get at least one more battle because that first one doesn't count. Got disconnected, made me real mad. Made me real mad when you get disconnected, and it's my fault. All right, Comet. We're playing against Comet here. Oh, they got the Dialga Origin form, which is definitely a thing I've been trying to build, and I can't make it work. But there's a bear. And the Dialga will have telepathy, which means they can earthquake their own bear. There's a Clefairy, which is annoying. How do I deal with this? How do I just stop? And if they go Clefairy, Calyrex Shadow Rider, how do I deal with that? How do I deal with that? They just follow me and just wreck my face. Okay. I think this is the way to go, right? Bring the bear. Bring the dog. I think this is the way to go. Alright, if this doesn't work out, then, you know, I should just hang it up and go home. Wait, I am home. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, I think this is it. This is the way. This is the way.
It's like that guy from The Mandalorian. He said, "This is the way," and everyone's like, "That's so crazy."
Alright, can we get a good battle, good showing? Oh, Comet. I do like that trainer card. Alright, let's see. Okay, we've got. Alright, that's alright. So that's a trick room. That's a tricky room happening. That's a big old horse. Look at that thing. It's a big old heckin' horse. I think I want to lower your special attack. Like, a coaching is tempting, but they're gonna fake something out, right? Yeah. Part of me wanted to go into the bear, like switch into bear and coaching, but I think we're just gonna try and, because if we get rid of the Iron Hands, or at least burn it, then I think this is nice. Sacred Fire, do your thing. Do your thing. 50%. They don't make 50% like they used to. Oh! They just went for Flash Cannon. Okay, alright, well, that's a waste of a Pokemon! See, that's the thing about Iron Valiant. It's either really good or really stupid, and I hate it. Yeah, if we'd switched into Ursaluna, that would have been great. Alright. I have bulk. How do I prevent Trick Room? That's the question. Low kick will knock out the bear. Do I bait them? Does the Dialga have protect? It's gonna have protect. Of course it's gonna have protect. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Zacian. I want more immediate damage. The question is, what's gonna go on with this? I think Ursaluna can survive even if an attack from the Dialga, even though we don't have that much bulk. I want to knock this stupid thing out to protect my bear. Pretty sad about how that that turn one went. Iron Valiant is just like, ugh, kind of a bummer. Sometimes it's really good, like with Wide Guard and Icy Wind and Spirit Break to lower special attack and coaching. Sometimes it's like really good, and then sometimes it gets faked out and knocked out and absolutely does nothing and is just a blight upon my soul. Okay, that's not what I was going after. Is that gonna be a daggum Draco Meteor? I hope that's not a daggum Draco Meteor. Alright, well, we knock out the Iron Hands. Braver would have been nicer here. But maybe we'll get a burn, who knows? Maybe we'll get a burn. Maybe we'll get a burn. Does nothing because it's a dragon type now, pure dragon. And there's Trick Room. Okay. So here's the question. What's coming in? Do they have an Amoongus? No. That's Ursaluna. Okay. Alright. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So they've got telepathy, right? The question is, are they going to protect you to try and get their... Are they going to protect you to try and get their Flame Orb? Or are they just going to go for it? I kind of want to just go for it. I think... we're in a bad position, but I think the best thing I can do is to knock out this... Dialga. If I knock out Dialga, they can't just freely Earthquake. Okay, so that's not good. Zacian survives because I have Bulk. Is this just like a Draco Meteor into the... Oh, no, it's in the Zacian. Okay, so yeah. Protect that would have been great. Protect that would have been great. That sucks. Alright, Brave Bird. Do something. Not enough. But then again, honestly, yeah, it doesn't really matter because Zacian next turn just gets knocked out to a Earthquake too. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So this is a dedicated Trick Room team, right? Did they have a Whimsicott on their team? No. It's a dedicated Trick Room. I think the only way we win is this. And they can easily read this and just not target the Ursaluna. But I think the only way we win is if we knock out the Dialga. Which I have to do with Brave Bird. Based off that damage... Ho should live another Earthquake, even with the Guts boost. This is gonna be gross. It's gonna be so close. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't hurt me. No. Bears. No bears. Just two bears looking at each other. Just two bears looking at each other. Two big old bears. Right. Let's see. Earthquake. Facade. Oh! Oh! Alright, well. Yep, they got it. You got me. Well, that was an episode of sadness and disappointment. In fact, don't watch this one. Although, if you're already here, I guess you kind of did. But if you're a time traveler, or if you're one of those people that starts from the back and then works toward the front, then, yeah, don't watch this one. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. How many turns of Trick Room are left? It is possible to win. It is possible to win. Just unlikely. Just unlikely. 2 turns. We get a triple protect. Then, hey. Alright, we lose. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Facade. Huzzah! Alright. Oh, we survived that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, we lose to our own Flame Orb. So, that's fun. Oh, man, that's funny. Wait, did I do that? I think I EV'd for that. I should have remembered that. To take a Facade from full health from another bear. Yeah, because I think I do have like 12 HP and like 4 defense or something weird like that. There's something in there. I forget. Anyways, I hope you liked that. I sure didn't. Anyways, yeah, if you liked the video, all that, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here because my ego and pride can't take much more psychic damage. So until next time, everyone,